Thank you for joining us once again on the newsroom at 2. I am Folashade Ogurinde. The federal government says none of the collaborators of the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, who was rearrested on Sunday and repatriated to the country, would be spared. This was made known by the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, during a press briefing in Abuja. He said irrespective of the collaborators' standing in the society, they will all face the full wrath of the law for challenging the nation's sovereignty and unity with their activities. He have admitted that the rearrest was made possible by the diligent efforts of security and intelligence agencies in collaboration with undisclosed countries. The federal government has released 9.2 billion naira to various insurance companies as premium for the group life insurance cover for federal civil servants. President of the Council of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, Bola Onigboji, disclosed this when a delegation of the NCRIB visited the Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo. The Federal Executive Council in January 2021 approved 9.2 billion naira for group life insurance for its workers for 2021 and 2022 following a memo submitted by the head of service of the Federation. The Vice President, however, advised Nigerians to engage in services of registered insurance brokers to effectively protect their assets, irrespective of their economic status and position. The Kaduna State High Court is expected to resume the trial of the embattled leader of the Islamic movement of Nigeria, Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zakzaky, and his wife Zinat today. El-Zakzaky and his wife are standing trial on an 8-count charge bordering on alleged culpable homicide, unlawful assembly, and disruption of the public peace, among others. During the last sitting on the 25th of May, the prosecuting counsel, Dari Bayaro, finally rested his case by presenting his last witness, thereby bringing the total number of witnesses called by the prosecution to 15. Counsel to the defendants, Femi Falano, had earlier filed a no-case submission and asked the court to dismiss the charges leveled against them, as there was no criminal case so far that they had been established against the defendants by the Kaduna State government. Almost 70,000 doses of AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine, which Estonia intended to donate to other countries, have spoiled due to the issues with a refrigerator at the Estonian Health Department. The ERR broadcaster reported on Tuesday that the refrigerator also stored other vaccines and drugs whose safety is now being evaluated. The department has now launched an investigation into the circumstances of the incident. Earlier in June, the Estonian government decided to donate surplus 900,000 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine, including 500,000 shots of Eastern Partnership countries. The Kaduna and Warri refineries will begin production 18 months from this month, July. At the same time, the Port Harcourt refineries is expected to commence crude oil refining. This was revealed by the Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, Mele Kyari, during a television interview on Wednesday. He said though the PH refinery had a completion timeline of 40 months, crude oil refining would start there in 18 months from now, January 2023. South Africa's top court has cleared President Cyril Ramaphosa of lying to Parliament about a donation to his 2017 election campaign, thereby squashing a critical report by the country's ombudswoman, known in South Africa as a public protector. In 2019, determined that Ramaphosa had deliberately misled the National Assembly in his answer to a question posed by an opposition lawmaker by previous year. According to her, there was evidence of money laundering, conflict of interest, and personal enrichment, prompting the president to challenge the legality of her report. Meanwhile, the High Court dismissed the report last year, and the Constitutional Court on Thursday upheld the decision. Former Flying Eagles midfielder Nnamdi Ofobo has completed his move to Scottish champions Glasgow Rangers from AFC Bournemouth. The 21-year-old signed a 4-year pre-contract with Gears in February after rejecting a contract extension with the Cherries, where he made just 5 senior appearances. Ofobo spent last season on loan at League One Wycombe Wanderers, where he made 25 appearances in what was truncated season, scoring twice. That's it in our updates at this hour. Do join us at 3 for more. I am Folashade Ogurinde.